Hi, my name is Nazanin Raisi and I'm from January 2020 batch. This is the workshop.
Hi Nazanin, would you like to share your overall experience of this hybrid workshop?
Sure.
It's been fantastic to be here as a teaching assistant on the hybrid workshop and the first hybrid workshop of the University of Manchester here in the Middle East. I think it's a great opportunity for the students who have been through quite a tough year with COVID in 2020 and being within a virtual environment to have the opportunity to come back to meet their peers face to face. It's great to see that despite this hybrid model, so we have some students in the classroom, some online, there's still great engagement. The discussions are very active and it's a little bit of a return to the past for me, so great to be here.
There are two main reasons why I chose the University of Manchester. First of all is the part-time structure of the program, which allowed me to both pursue my family, my work, and at the same time to continue my study. The second thing is that basically it's a brand name of Manchester University.
I feel like I'm stuck somewhere. I need something to push me a little bit further. So I think it's nice to learn something, and also the university, whatever the university provide us, the articles and also the theories, it's very up to date. So I found some of them. I found out it's quite useful for my daily life.
So it was a real refreshing change to get after a year of lockdown to be able to get back in the room with everybody. So I was really looking forward to that, and it didn't disappoint. I mean, it was really nice to be in a room with some of the guys that we made friends with now a year ago. The presentations and the delivery method worked pretty much seamlessly. It was easy to interact with Peter back in the UK. Having Musab in the room really helped to be able to, when we were breaking out into smaller groups, to be able to bounce ideas around. And I was lucky enough to have the majority of my group in the room. We were kept at a nice, safe distance, so it really worked. I would definitely like to see the workshops continue like this in the meantime, while we can't have them in the true kind of face-to-face fashion.
We have the breakout room that enables the students to interact together, and we have also the Blackboard tools that made this possible. We have the students, we have 6 groups in total, and some of the group members were in class, and those who were not comfortable to come to the class, they were joining online. And we had a lot of interaction between the students, whether in class and online, and it was very successful, I would say, especially that it's first time. But it's learning curve, and we will keep improving, and we will learn from our exercise. We will get feedback from the students how we can also maybe improve on this experience. Hopefully that this will not last for long. and we hope that the COVID era will finish and we will go back to normal. But we will have to adapt currently to the situation.
So yeah, basically, since I joined, I had one experience that was a face-to-face workshop. Then I had virtual, and this hybrid really I found it a very, very interesting, amazing scene. Again, all the colleagues or the classmates having the interaction with the staff. I think that's part of why I chose the program to have this workshop. So the networking, the learning, the having the space and be focused on the class. It's really one of the highlights of this.
Well, the overall experience was very pleasant. It was good to connect with my peers and my classmates who I worked with before. All the precautions were taken well in following the COVID guidelines. The experience was still top class, and it was a good way to network with all my peers.
I really appreciated the efforts that the university had made to make this happen. I found this experience is an amazing one after being or doing all the courses or the previous courses virtually. The experience and the networking with the team, although some of them were not able to travel to attend, but we had a few quite number of the students within the classroom. So yeah, I think one of the achievement is the networking which we had for the last 4 days. Unbelievable.
Experience, I would say, from the entry point, it exceeded my expectation. Starting from sanitizing the bag, which I did not expect, UV treating the bag, and then doing all sort of COVID as per the regulatory requirements, and we felt were more comfortable. The distance, all these criteria were met, and yeah, it was a nice enjoyment. I look forward the same in the future. It is much better than sitting at the home and doing it, because we might get distracted with people around. But here, whenever we come out for a break, we talk about the many things and how they experienced in their previous courses, etc. Yeah, this is almost like a face-to-face, but we felt it like a face-to-face. And even the discussion is, okay, when are we going to meet next face-to-face? So there is no difference, I think, because we all now adjusted to the new normal. So this, according to me, it's a face-to-face.
I have to say it was really very amazing because I was in the intake of 2019 and in the alternative plan. I didn't have the chance till now to attend a face-to-face workshop. So it was good at the beginning. I was also satisfied from the online teaching approach. But once I get the chance to experiment this face-to-face workshop, I can tell that there is a huge benefit. So I'm very satisfied from this workshop, because definitely it will bring more interaction, one side between the student and the professor, and the second side, which is also important, between the students as well, because from the students you can also learn a lot of useful things. So it's really an amazing experience I had at the end of this workshop.
We took MBA, first of all, to develop our managerial or advanced managerial skills, and at the same time to network and to connect with other professionals. So basically this was missing because of all these circumstances, and I felt it's more than taking the virtual calls from home. So it wasn't really different from what we had, except wearing this mask. So overall, it was really good.
It was a great experience. Good to see the colleagues after one hectic year. There was this interaction between the students which was missed, and very good support from the university and all this stuff. So it was overall a very good experience.
Well, we're delighted to be back at our workshops here at Jumeirah Emirates Towers. As you very well know, it's been a very long time since we've last been here because of the pandemic. These are hybrid workshops that we're running, so some of our students are here physically networking together, which is brilliant for them. And they're also, of course, networking with those studying online, as well as with the presence of our professors back in Manchester. So it is a great experience for everyone. We're very happy with all the procedures that we've put into place as well to make this a safe environment with regards to applying social distancing and wearing masks all the time. So we hope to see many more of our students back here at Jumeirah Emirates Towers for future workshops.
We have spent a lot of time and planning on making sure that the safety of our students, our staff, and the entire presence at the venue is at the forefront. We have followed all the guidelines laid out by the local regulators. When a student comes to the workshop venue, we have placed touchless hand sanitizers, and we have also installed UV sanitization units at our workshop venue. Now, this is something that we have done specifically to make sure that when our students walk in, they not just sanitize their hands, but they also sanitize their belongings. And our students have very well received this precautionary measure. And the sanitization unit can be used to sanitize any kind of items, whether it's their bags, their laptops, their mobile phones, keychains, everything. They just come and place the things in the unit. Once that is done, we check their temperature every morning to see if they're within the permitted limit of 37.5 degrees Celsius. Once we check their temperature, we do a contactless registration for the students. So where in the old times our students used to come and sign an attendance register with a pen, this time we have managed all our attendance on a software called Eventbrite. Our students just have to come in, they receive a barcode upon registration, they present the barcode to us, we scan it, and they are checked in as present in class. All our classrooms have been set up with a physical distance of 2 meters between chairs. We have placed floor markers within the room to indicate the 2 meters distance if the students are not seated on their chairs. All the chairs are labeled with students' names, which means that students will not be able to swap between chairs. And these are all the instructions that are given to students on the first day of their workshops and that are followed and reiterated. Although students are placed 2 meters apart within the classroom, they're still advised to keep their face masks on throughout the day. They can only remove their face masks when they are eating or drinking during lunch and coffee breaks. Apart from that, throughout the day, they keep their face masks on and maintain social distance.